Good morning. As we get into the semester, you may find yourself wanting to connect with your instructors about certain questions you have about the class, or upcoming tests, or assignments, or grades that you received on some of your assignments you've submitted. So today's topic is covering professor communication. And a lot of students are pretty nervous about connecting with instructors. However, your instructors are always more than happy to connect with you. So what we're looking at right now is your syllabus for Math 9-4. Most instructors, if not all of them, provide contact information within their syllabus. In this case, we can see that Professor Bouthalier has her office, her contact phone, and her email, as well as her preference and how to schedule office hours on this document. This is really important because sometimes it might be difficult to know when to contact or how to contact your instructor. So when in doubt, check out your syllabus, and oftentimes the information is contained within. So when you write an email to an instructor, there are a few areas of an email I wanted to point out. Know who your recipient is. In this case, it's Professor Bouthalier. And then the next portion is the subject line. And I tend to provide specific detail in the subject lines because people get a lot of messages. So in this case, I'm reaching out to Professor Bouthalier about an upcoming test in Math 9-7. Email should start off with a formal introduction. In this case, good morning, Professor Bouthalier. I always try to introduce myself. So you'll see that I wrote my name and identified the class and section number of my class. It's important when you reach out to your instructors to keep a formal tone in your messaging. When you do reach out to your instructor, be sure that you read over the syllabus quickly to see if the answer to your question is inside the syllabus. In this case, I had some questions about a math test that's coming up, and I wanted to meet with Professor Bouthalier to review some of the topics I had questions about. Once you've given your message, be sure to thank your instructor for their time and sign off. This gives an opportunity for your instructor to know who you are, to know why you reached out to them, and for it to be a formal interaction. And hopefully I hear from my instructor within 24 hours by email. If not, it's always okay to reach out after that 24-hour period just to follow up with your instructor's message. If you do have any questions or concerns about reaching out to instructors, feel free to connect with me. Thanks so much.